So remember, he's trying to spinally displace. See? He's not grabbing there and just standing there because you would go forward. Forward, right? You'd go forward. You guys understand? So it's not a grip. You easily get off the grip and you're attacking back. Okay? He's pushing forward for follow-up attacks. So as he's going, you're timing that. So watch my shoulder in space. Plot it in space. It's going, you see, just right out of his reach. Boom. Okay? So that he falls into that void and his shoulder goes forward of his hand. Now you project his tanden. Boom. And then the arm is vulnerable. So you take the arm, pinning the shoulder. This first part is timing. Shoulder down. You have to match his rate. Boom. Boom. So my shoulder can't go straight out to the side. It's going to do a circle this way. Almost like I would do Shido Tenkan. Not straight out to the side, you're going to get caught. Circle. Boom. Project. Then to keep the integrity of the radius you're using, the other hand's in his face. Boom. Just keeping them out there for you to project the grip. Okay, I don't want to move in with this. That's going to be yang-yang as I try to move into this and move here. Instead, his inertia that was coming forward, that inertia is yang energy, and I ground the yang energy. Go back one little step, and he goes forward. Boom, that's what I push. So he's going that way, and I enter immediately into that yin opening. I don't need Imi to make him go down. Do you understand? Around and pop, and then I'm in. Boom, boom, then I'm in. Not here, and then I'm entering. He didn't bounce off of me. Boom, pop. Again. Set up the Kofu projection. Boom. Hit it. Create your Jin space, then eating me. You have to see past the shapes of things, okay? So let's just do the first one again. So he's got that spinal displacement. Plot my shoulder in space and plot my shoulder in so space time, okay? So as he's coming in, I circle, you see? Okay? And so I'm at the edge of his power. There's nothing on this arm right here, as opposed to stay there, stay where he was, that's where his intention was, instead of me being here. You're still pushable on there, I can feel that. So I rotate, right? I rotate to where it's off. Now it's off, and then I move around it, let him fall into it, and then I project. Everything happened here. Right there. Everything that happened after that was just because I wanted his balance to go that way. So the same thing, he goes, and I'm taking it off again. He's taking it off because it's over there. So he's coming in, boom. Right where he's grabbing, my shoulder's moving. You see? Then he's out. He's not going to go that way. He's going to go that way. Oh no, it was too late. I'm too late. Right. Boom. And but don't try to make him go that way. It's a different Kazushi angle. The entry is just the same. Just smaller. But you have to free your shoulder. In the other one, you could keep that tense shoulder. You see, you can keep it, and you move it to zero pressure, and you keep it, and you go. And it looks like it's the same, but you see, it doesn't project. On this one, you can't keep that stiff shoulder. You have to loosen the shoulder. It has to be soft. Soft. And that's hard to do because you know he's coming and whoa! And you tense up in anticipation of that. But you have to be soft. Okay, not really what I wanted to work on, but you're killing me, okay? It doesn't matter which version you do. You cannot step. You know what you have to do with your arms. So you cannot step any old place because your arms are dictating where your foot can go so that your center stays with your arms. So if I go over here, do you see I'm on the outside? I go over here, my center's over here. So I have to step in a place where my hands are on my center line. But I have to step in a way, in a rate, that I also get the angle cancellation on his shoulder. Go back. And then I go around this hand. You see, as opposed to into this hand. I don't want to go into the hand a second time. I have to go around the hand. So I have to figure out where that is. It's not a free-for-all. It's not guessing, and you can't go, got his shoulder down. No. Okay? Everything has to be set up. And beside the space, the timing is also governed. That's what my is, time and space. So this kind of looks like it's going to be all right, but if I leave my hands behind, I just did the same thing, the same mistake. It goes up into my shoulder. Let's start again. Okay. At a particular vector with a particular rate of rotation, and I have to accomplish shoulder down and get around here. So that's where I go, and then it's easy peasy. Bring some consciousness to that. Don't just keep stepping wherever. Don't just put your EDB any old way. You got all that to accomplish. Here we go. All right, we're just gonna get here. You keep trying to turn that wrist. Do you understand that?
Hey.
So see how my hand shape?
Hey.
Do you see that? You need to get this.
Hey.
But you think you do it by turning the wrist. Got it? And go try your hardest. You're a strong dude. Do you see? So instead, we'll just go there again, grab, and you're in that position, okay? Instead of trying, I'll show you, you can do it to me too, okay? Don't let me turn your wrist. It's not gonna happen. Do you get it? So don't make it happen. I'm gonna just show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the other side of your wrist. it turned. Do you see that? Do you see that? And then I'll push your elbow down. You can keep your grip if you want. And now it's even out even more. Do you see that? Do you get that? You get that? Okay, so watch how I'm doing that on him. That's one of the things that I mentioned. I have to get around this grip. I don't turn it over and move it over. I have to enter. Again, you see how I seek height at 0 pressure. Don't try to come in and knock him down. He's there. You're at 0 pressure, and you enter around it. You see? Around it. Around it. And you take the elbow, which takes the shoulder, and this is there to catch it. Catch it. There. Comes off. Not there to pull it off. Not there to pry it off. Okay? And you have to go around it in your idimi.